What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to part 8 of my full playthrough of Batman Arkham City on the PlayStation 4. When we last left off, we had destroyed Penguin's 3 signal jammers that he had set up throughout Arkham City to jam communications so that we couldn't use our cryptographic sequencer to get into his museum. But now that they're destroyed, we can get in. And we also got a phone call from Victor Zsasz, and he has kidnapped people throughout Arkham City, and we have to rescue them. And he'll be dialing the phone all over the place, and we gotta answer those calls so that we can figure out where these hostages are. But before we get started, I would like to thank you all for watching this video, and if you like it, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that subscribe button and then tapping on that notification bell, setting it to full notifications on so you always know when I post videos up on the channel. Without further ado, let's get started. But actually, before we go into the museum, I want to go back to the courthouse. Because if you remember from a previous part, I agree with you there. If you remember, one of Riddler's hostages is in the courthouse. So I'm gonna go do that. Where is the courthouse? It's over here, I think. Do 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 do. Oh, there's something here. Riddler trophy. Yep. There you go. That's one. Ace Chemicals Administration Building concept art unlocked. Well, then don't go near her plants then. Easy solution. There's the courthouse. Uh-oh, the phone's ringing. Where is it? Where's the phone? Here it is.
Look out, it's Batman!
Oh, can I not answer it right now? Yep. I gotta secure the area to continue. Coming, Victor Zsasz. Don't hang up.
Speak.
Oh, Batman, you sound impatient. That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I have been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zsasz, I will hunt you down.
I bet you will. But first, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You will never find me. Now hang up that phone and start running. Ring, 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 ring.
Alright, first we want to take a look at that new side mission. We're 5% done. It says side mission Cold Call Killer. Stop Zaz from capturing and murdering random targets in Arkham City. Answer Zaz's phone calls to triangulate his position. So now we have 2 minutes to get to the phone call, or else they die.
I need to grapple further to boost it again.
As you see, we're 290 meters away. You thought he had tricked us, but we know exactly where it is. I know we said we were gonna go get that hostage from the Riddler, but then I heard the phone ring and I was like, I gotta get this first. Okay, we're getting there. Here's the phone.
Did I ever tell you about my first kill, Batman? No? As I am sure you are aware, my parents were dead and I was rich. So rich I could have anything I wanted, but of course, all I wanted was them back. I now know that that was impossible, of course, that their death served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Really? Then I'll stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Goodbye.
If you saw what I was doing, you basically want to move that cursor over the relay points as he's talking so that the signal gets stronger, because he's weakened the signal with these jammers and relay stations so that we can't find where he is. But once we hack all of them and get the signal stronger, then we can find where he is and rescue the hostages. So there we go.
I'm happy about this.
Let's actually put a can we set a waypoint? Yeah, there we go.
Me neither. What can we do? Joker really is dying, which I still don't believe. But if he is, Harley Quinn will take over.
She's crazy.
So is the Joker.
Hey, at least he's funny.
Till he kills you.
Bruce
Whoop.
Wayne got his rich
Hold on.
ass locked up in Arkham City. Guess there really is a god.
See this? It's Scarecrow's mask. What's that doing here? Riddle, if you're afraid, don't be scared to crow about it. Arkham City Story Scarecrow unlocked. No one has seen Jonathan Crane, aka the Scarecrow, since he was attacked by Killer Croc in the sewers below Arkham Asylum. Some say he escaped certain death by dragging what was left of himself onto a Titan container and floating out to sea. Wait. What was left of himself? While others believe he was eaten by Croc. Undeterred, Batman has spent months searching for Crane, refusing to believe that he's dead. If Crane is out there plotting his revenge on Batman, then Batman knows Gotham will never be truly safe. What does it mean when it says what was left of himself? I have no idea. Obviously, he was maimed pretty hard by Killer Croc, but it's uncertain if he's alive or not. Batman's convinced he is, but we don't know yet. We'll be learning more about that later. Actually, we can learn more about it now. I know, I'm getting a little off on a tangent here, but we can actually learn a little bit more about the Riddler right here. I think if you stand here...
It's my golden ticket out of here.
See this? It's a hidden console. But it's a security level 5, so it's going to be really hard for us to get. Nope, it's not Prison Panics. Arkham Asylum, I think, is the code. No, not Solomon. Hold on. Prison Asylum? No. It's definitely Arkham Asylum. Come on. Ravage? No. Come on.
Give us something to keep warm in when they throw us in here.
Come on. Oh, we had it. Obviously, the... there we go. Password rejected. Arkham Terror. Obviously, the power amplifier is a useful gadget for this. Deaths, damage, eviler. Okay, well, hold on. Is there an upgrade we can get? Oh, we're close to an upgrade. Okay, so we definitely need to get the power amplifier, because that'll make hacking this thing a whole lot easier, because that's a level 5 hack. Anyway, we'll be back for this. Because I don't remember what the code is. And without the power amplifier, it's useless to even try. Because you could be hacking that thing for hours and nothing would happen. So we'll rescue this hostage from the Riddler first, and then we can do that. Oh. What's this? Oh. Okay. So there's a dot there. But where's the rest of it? I don't know. I don't know where the rest of that is. We'll find it later.
It's freaking crazy.
It is freaking
Which
crazy.
pain will it take you to remember?
It's freaking crazy how cold it is out here.
What are we waiting for?
Joker's got more men on the ground than us. We need to be smart.
Waiting up here don't sound too smart. Have you forgotten about the bat? What about Catwoman?
We wait. Seriously?
We wait. Look out! It's the bat!
No, it's not. It's not the bat. You're thinking of somebody else. You have me confused for my twin cousin. Yes, I said twin cousin, not twin brother. My twin cousin, Ratman. Bang, bang, order in the court.
Why is this guy here? I told you. Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting him.
You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he?
That doesn't matter right now. All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
What did he do?
Who knows?
The boss knows. He'd have told you.
Well, he didn't. Look, there's no conspiracy. We're a team, right? We work together and we do what we're told. I guess.
So this is the Riddler hostage. He's tied up on that chair. And it's actually not even a doctor, it's a Arkham guard. guess we'll just...
I know you work for Riddler.
How? I mean, yes. Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
Okay. Here's the hostage.
Batman! Please, over here!
MPT Eddie Burlow.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
That's right. So, 275325. We gotta find that on this radio, and it'll be a message from the Riddler. So I think it's this one. So that'll be somewhere over on there, and then 325 would be somewhere up here.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
It's an Enigma machine. Alright. So now we have useful information that we can use.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I?
Okay, so the riddle is, if you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I? The answer is secret.
Well done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Okay, so there's one of the Riddler hostages. Save the hostage from the Riddler. Rescue the hostage from the Riddler room. We will actually do that later, but we know where he is. But we want to head to the museum, obviously, because that's the main objective. This is just something we can do later. But at least now
Riddler's
we know
loose
where
in
he
Arkham City.
is.
He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Alright. Side mission Enigma Conundrum. So, if you remember from a previous part, there's these two guns here. Bang, bang, order in the court. There you go. Ooh, Catwoman and Two-Face, 2 of 3. Wait, 2 of 3? I don't want to read it out of order. Obviously, I want 1 of 3 first before I read 2 of 3. But we can get an upgrade, so I think I'm going to get the power amplifier. Very useful gadget. Increase the power of the cryptographic sequencer, allowing easier deciphering of security systems. Now we can go get that thing that we couldn't get before. See if he has anything more to say to me.
Riddler's got everyone who worked here.
That's right. Don't worry. We'll get him back. We shall get them back.
Trapped. There's got to be a way out. Looks like Penguin's making his move. Joker's guys are making theirs. And just to make things a little bit worse, Batman seems to be in here too. So, the last time I saw Batman, he broke 3 of my ribs, snapped my arm, and sent me to Blackgate. So what's he doing here? How the hell should I know?
Okay. Problem is, I don't remember where that thing is. Oh, right, the boat. That boat's like really far away from here.
Get out of here. I'm heading straight out of Gotham.
Joker is just dying to be reunited with Mr. Freeze. Tell us where he is.
We don't know.
For the Iceman. Where is he?
I think we need the sonic battering for this. Yeah, we need the sonic battering for that, I'm pretty sure. So can't get that one. Which acrobat family gambled for their lives? We'll get that one later, Batman. We gotta go find out about Scarecrow before we head into the museum. I know. We're getting a little sidetracked here, but there's so many side quests. I just can't not do them. I don't think... Is it this boat? No, it's a different boat. Right? Yeah, it's a different boat. I don't think there's anything on this boat. Let's check though. Yeah, there's nothing on this boat. It's the other boat. There we go. So normally you probably wouldn't even be able to tell that there is a panel here because it's hidden. But now that we have the power amplifier... Oh, it's City of Horrors. No, it's not City of Panics.
He could do with sending a couple of burgers.
City of Terror, there we go. Okay, that opens that up. Now take a look at what's down here. Whoa. Check it out. There's like bugs. And there's a dead guy. There lots and lots of bugs. But yeah, this is where the Scarecrow is holed up. He obviously did survive the encounter with Killer Croc, and he's been doing his research and stuff in this boat. Now, there is a jump scare in here, because when you go near this body, it actually... Well, you'll see in a second. How close do you have to be to him? See, there's bugs everywhere, and how there's like this gas floating in the thing? I think there's like fear toxin in here. I think you gotta zoom in on his face. Pretty strange, huh? So yeah, there's not much in here. You can't really do anything. It's just like an Easter egg. Just like in Batman Arkham Asylum, where there was that Easter egg in Quincy Sharp's office for the, what was it for? Oh, for the map to Arkham City. That was a riddle, by the way, for the Falcone family. The Falcones are America's oldest surviving crime family. Generation after generation has ruled the underworld with iron fists, preferring to stay away from more colorful supervillain activities. They maintain legitimate business interests, including garbage collection and shipping companies. The current head of the family, Carmine, the Roman Falcone, is feared by all, and until recently had the city in his pocket, but something has changed. Quincy Sharp, the newly elected mayor, and a man who should be afraid of him, was not. Carmine's attempts to intimidate Sharp had resulted in his henchmen mysteriously disappearing, and Sharp has struck back with the Tiger Guards closing down Falcone's operations all over the city. Interesting.
Over here, Batman!
No, not over here, Batman. I have to go to the museum. I will deal with you later. Sorry. The museum is my main objective. I've gotten sidetracked too many times in this video so far.
We needs to be careful. Some of these maniacs ain't seen a woman in years.
You think? There's not many... Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that there aren't many female prisoners in this prison? There's only 3. Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. That's it. 3 women and hundreds of men. It's kind of strange. But I guess it's for good reason. I mean, more men commit crimes than women do. And plus there's more male supervillains in this game than there are female supervillains. Okay, now we can go in here. There is a secondary entrance into the Iceberg Lounge on the side, but we're gonna go in through the front. You know what's kind of funny though? How we were able to hack this console right here while the signal jammers were in place. But then we couldn't hack anything inside. Go figure. But whatever. Who's in control, the puppet or the puppeteer? Another riddle. So now we can hack this terminal and get past that green grid thing. So the code is dinosaur. Ironic, coming from a museum. And now if you look, the grid is gone. So you can just walk right up to it. But there's another jump scare up ahead. You'll see in a second. Ah, it's the T-Rex! Oh, T-Rex, what are you doing? Oh, what's back here? Are they gonna hear this if I do this? Nope, they didn't hear a thing. Alright, cool. Got that Riddler trophy. Alright, so if you see up ahead,
Sure about that?
interrogating this one security guard. He's not actually a security guard, he's a cop. He's in the GCPD. And we gotta rescue him.
He's wearing body armor. I'll need to unleash a series of quick, focused attacks to penetrate his defenses.
Ah, that's where the cape stun comes in. I told you about that in a previous part. This is where this is useful. Damn it. Try it again.
Got you like a pig. You're gonna die tonight.
Damn it. I want to do it. There we go. We took out all 3 of them with the same takedown. See? Talk to GCPD Officer Jones.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
So you heard him. These police officers were sent in by Gordon in the beginning, right when Arkham City was put up. And there are 9 of them. There's Officer Best, Forrester, Strickland, Whitman, Miller, Michaels, Sanchez, Denning, and Southwood. And we gotta rescue all of them before they're killed by Penguin's men. And as you can see, these green things here, these indicators, are the police officers. So this is our new main objective: rescue Mr. Freeze from Penguin and rescue the remaining undercover GCPD officers in the museum. Okay. And now we have a character bio for Jim Gordon. Okay, so you see these buttons right here? You can actually press some of these buttons and Penguin will say something. So let's press this one.
The joke is definitely on these losers. Tell me, what do I need to do to stop you sending these goons into my own, Joker? Kill you?
So obviously this display case is full of Joker's men. So each of these display cases, now obviously this is a museum, as you know, so these would have been filled with normal things, but since this museum is owned by Penguin, he filled the exhibits himself with a bunch of dead people. And so if you look at this one, see there's nobody in here, but it's these 2 women pointing at somebody with their hands. Who could be in this one?
A little bird told me that Bruce Wayne is on his way to being part of my collection. When I get my hands on that spoiled little rich kid, I'll make him regret what his family did to mine.
So this display case is obviously for Bruce Wayne. Well, you're not gonna get me. Heh. Let's see some of these other display cases. Oh, there's a tiger guard in this one.
Hugo Strange is watching you. Yeah, right. P wasn't watching this tiger guard when we went to work on him with blowtorches and iron bars.
Some of these are pretty disturbing. What else we got in here? A lot of these display cases. Oh, there's another penguin.
Penguin? Out here.
Oh, this one's for Batman.
This will be the jewel in my collection. Coming soon, the Batman.
And protect the unique collection we have on display.
Kind of ironic that Penguin has a display case for Bruce Wayne and a display case for Batman. Kinda can't have both, considering he's the same person. Stupid Penguin. Ironic. Alright, I think there's one more display case we can look at. Oh, this one looks like it's for Victor Zsasz.
Take a good look into the eyes of the monster. A deeply disturbed killer. A man responsible for the murder and subsequent mutilation of over 100 men, women, and children. You're looking at Zsasz.
Well, obviously you didn't kill Zsasz before you put him inside. The rest of these people are all dead. But you left Victor Zsasz alive for some reason, and he broke out, as you can see by the glass. And that's why he's in Arkham City with a lot of hostages, because he broke out. So that explains how he got in here. Interesting. Oh, here's another one. Ooh. What is this? Two-Face? Yep, this is Two-Face.
Don't send your boys in here, Harvey. Next time I'll cut them in two. Look, come to think of it, you'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh no. It's Scarface. And that's actually a riddle. Who's in control here, the puppet or the puppeteer? The original Scarface puppet was carved from the old gallows tree at the Blackgate prison and eventually fell into the hands of the meek Arnold Wesker, who disappointed his mafia family by showing more interest in ventriloquism than gunplay. Scarface became an unlikely mob boss in Wesker's hands until Wesker was locked up in Arkham Asylum without his precious puppet. Forced to improvise, he scrounged up materials for a new Scarface, one left mute upon Wesker's departure from the asylum. When the Joker took over Arkham, he discovered Scarface in lockup and took a liking to the puppet. Scarface quickly received a garnish repaint and a new voice, complete with a demented laugh and twisted sense of humor. Oh, I remember that. He's still got it, too. Interesting. Oh, here's one last display. And look, she's still alive. We'll find out more about this girl later. But just thought I'd show you that she's in here, meditating.
Now this little mix is a real puzzle. Where did she come from? How did she kill 8 of my men before we managed to hold her down and beat her into unconsciousness? All I know is, I like her pajamas.
Penguin's got some sense of humor, doesn't he? Alright, we actually want to go in here. We can stop this part in a second. I just want to do a little bit more. Find some more Riddler trophies and do a little bit more stuff. Alright, if you see there's a gun. We can't actually do anything about that gun yet. There's actually a gadget we can get that can disrupt that gun. So I guess we can't do that, but we can destroy this penguin. So we'll have to come back for that one. But at least we know where it is. Okay. Now we can continue this way. We can actually go in here. I think there's another penguin in here. Oh, you see that? You can't go any further. Oh, it's a panel, and I think we have the range amplifier, so we can just hack that. Riddler thought he could get me with that. He doesn't know how good I am. Triassic. Okay, so that one was easy. Oh, here's the penguin. Penguin. Out there. Oh. Okay. So I think we'll just head through this door right here, and then we can stop it here. And in the next part, we'll rescue most of the police officers. They're all over the place. So it may take 2 parts to get all of them, because there's a lot. And then obviously we'll find Mr. Freeze once we've rescued all the police officers. But yeah, let's get through this door. As you can see, it says new recruits this way. Now what does that mean? It means new recruits to Penguin's gang. Okay, so that seems like a good place to stop. In this part, we found a couple more Riddler trophies. We rescued the first hostage from the Riddler. We found out a little bit about Victor Zsasz and his little side mission. We basically have to hack his relay stations and answer the phone so that we can find out where he's holed up with his hostages. And we also made our way to the museum and found out that Penguin has taken a lot of the police officers from the GCPD hostage. So in the next part, we'll find those cops and also find Victor Freeze. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. I mean, at this point, come on, people. Subscribe to the channel. It won't cost you anything. It's free, it's easy, and it helps me out. It helps build up my channel. It helps make you into the greatest subscribers in the entire world as we take over the YouTube verse with our amazing content. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next part.